A few months back, I posted a breakdown on how to create documentary-style videos like Fern using AI. That video did really well, but a lot has changed since then. Better tools, cleaner workflows, more efficient systems. So this is the updated version, how I actually make these videos now. And you're probably wondering why I'm posting on my personal account instead of Big Steps Media. We had to take a couple weeks break, but I still wanted to deliver value for you guys, so I'm posting here. And documentary-style content is one of the highest leverage formats you can build right now. Channels like Fern pull millions of views per video, an insane amount of ad revenue. Most creators see that and think it's complicated. It's not. And look, most people try making these videos, and the result looks like AI slop, not premium documentaries. So I'll show you the process that actually makes these feel real. It's just a process, and once you understand the process, you can replicate it. So in this video, I'm walking you through the exact steps I use now, from topic selection, to scripting, to visual production, to final editing. And this time, I put together a Notion with all the prompts and tools you need. Everything's organized. Click the link in the description to get access to it. Let's get into it. And if you're new here, I break down systems like this every week to help creators build scalable, faceless channels. After running back-end systems for million sub-channels, one thing became obvious. The channels that scale fastest aren't the ones with the most resources to their disposal. They're the ones that understand how structure drives perception. So I took everything I learned from those operations and applied it to faceless channels. Alright, let's dive into what this niche is. It's documentary-style explainer content. Politics, crime, historical events. Broad topics that interest massive audiences. And why this format works is because people don't just watch documentaries for information. They watch them for how the information is presented. The difference between a channel that gets 5,000 views and one that gets 500,000 isn't the quality of research. It's how premium the delivery feels. Channels like Fern understand this. Their visuals aren't just 3D animations. They're layered, they're paced, they're edited like a Netflix doc. This niche isn't saturated, it's just structured. Once you follow the structure, you stand out instantly. That's what we're replicating. Not the visuals, but the structure behind them. Now look, I'm not gonna lie. When I first tried to create documentary-style content, it looked terrible. I thought AI image generators would just handle everything, but they didn't. It's about combining multiple visual types in the right sequence. So let me show you exactly that. Here's what we will be building in this video.
It's September 15th, 2023, a quiet suburban bedroom, 1,247 miles from Wall Street. Take a look at what's about to unfold. The screen glows blue. Fingers hovered over a keyboard. One line of code will change everything. Cryptocurrency exchanges run on trust, on algorithms, on lines of seemingly innocent code. This is how an empire falls.
Now to make this process plug and play, I put together a Notion with all the prompts we'll be using. Inside this Notion, everything. All organized so you can follow the exact sequence. And the tools we're using are all free. Alright, let's begin producing our video. The first step is finding a topic that works. Go to the Notion and copy the video idea prompt. And head over to ChatGPT and paste the prompt in. Now head back to Fern's channel and copy his top 10 best performing video titles. And paste the titles into the placeholders in ChatGPT and hit enter. ChatGPT will analyze the patterns and generate 10 documentary topic ideas inspired by what's already working. Now choose whichever video idea you prefer. I'll be going with video idea number 4, how a teenager brought down $1 billion crypto empire. Now before we move on to scripting, let's determine which thumbnail concept we should go with. Head back to Fern's channel and analyze their packaging structure. Select which thumbnail concept would work best with your video idea and title. Save that thumbnail. We'll end this video off with finalizing the packaging, so make sure to stay until the end. Since we have an idea of what our thumbnail is going to look like, let's begin the scripting process. Head over to Claude. I'm starting to prefer it for scripting, plus it's free. Go back to the Notion and copy the script prompt and paste it into Claude. Insert your video topic into the placeholder and hit enter. Claude will generate a full script based on documentary-style pacing and structure. Make sure to read through it and make any edits or add any details you know about the topic. Next is determining what visuals you'll be using for each section of your script. The visuals will be separated into 3 different formats. You'll have actual footage, 3D style videos that Firm uses, and geography style videos. That style is typically used for when a location is mentioned. Now, there isn't much footage on my topic, so I'll be going with a lot of AI-generated videos. My recording got deleted for this section, but let me just break down what I did. Go to your script. Highlight the parts of your script that you'll be using AI videos to cover. Copy those parts of your script and head to ChatGPT, then paste it. Then go to the prompt Notion. Copy the prompt for images. Paste it into ChatGPT. Hit enter. After that, insert the image to video prompt as well and hit enter. Then to produce the visuals, we'll be using Google Labs Flow. Head over to it and copy the first prompt. Paste it into Flow. Head back to Fern. Take a screenshot of his video where his 3D image is showing and insert it into Flow and hit generate. It will copy his 3D image style. Next thing we need to do is turn these images into videos. Use the ingredients to videos feature and upload your generated images. Click your first image that you want to turn into a video. Then head back to ChatGPT. Copy the first image to video prompt, paste it in, hit enter. Do this for all of your images. Next up is finding footage for the other scenes of your video. Make sure to search through Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. I found a Fox clip, so I'll be splitting their clips up to use for the video. Download the clips you need and save them for when we edit. Now, to differentiate ourselves, we can create an avatar. They'll be the talking head for our videos. This part is optional. You can skip it entirely and still get good results, although this will help with having a brand identity. First thing in creating these avatars is we need to head over to HeyGen and just go through their library. Choose whichever avatar you prefer. I'll be using this one. Then just insert your script as you see me do and generate. HeyGen will generate a voiceover that syncs with the avatar. You can use theirs or generate your own voiceover separately. The avatar will take some time to load, and I prefer to use a different voice. So I'm going to generate a voiceover with 11 laughs. If you want to skip this step, you can. Just skip to the next step, which is editing inside CapCut. If you're still here, this is the voice I'm using for my video. Just insert your script and format it cleanly. Then hit generate and save it. Now, let's begin editing together our video. This is also the part most people overcomplicate, but the structure I'm using here makes editing plug and play. Import your voiceover. If it talks slowly, up the speed to 1.1 or 1.05. Then cut out all the dead space inside your voiceover. This is really important. It helps boost retention. Once you have a clean voiceover that isn't slow, insert all of your clips, your AI videos, and your HeyGen avatar if you're using one. My HeyGen avatar is still generating, so I'll input that later. In the meantime, adjust your footage correctly. The AI video should be showing over the scenes you turned into prompts, and the footage you saved should be in the other scenes. Also, make sure you adjust the aspect ratio of your videos so the watermarks aren't showing. Now, once all of your scenes are together, let's add some transitions. You can honestly play around with it. The transitions I used were fade in, blur in, CRT glitch in, zoom in, mid-slice reveal. Then adjust the duration of the transition accordingly. Typically, if your scene is long, the duration of the transition should also be a little longer, like 2 seconds. My avatar has finished getting generated. So if you're using a HeyGen avatar and your own voiceover, align the speech together and mute the HeyGen audio so it looks like the avatar is speaking on sync with the voiceover. Now that the visuals are all done, let's work on the sounds. Head over to the YouTube audio library and search and download whichever song is best fitting for your video vibe. I'll be using the song Omega by Scott Buckley. Head back to CapCut and upload it to the timeline. Then adjust the volume of the music so it isn't overpowering the narration. The best decibel point is around -14 to -15. Now all that's left are the sound effects. I used whooshes, glitches, and clicks as my sound effects. Same rule applies. Make sure to adjust the decibel point to -12 to -15. Give everything a watch through. Make sure the scenes look good, the transitions fit, and the sounds mesh well together with the narration. If everything looks good, then hit export. Now all that's left is finalizing the thumbnail. Head over to ChatGPT and go to the image to JSON GPT to break down the image into code data. Then go back to your old conversation where we did all of our production inside GPT. Insert the thumbnail prompt and insert the JSON into the placeholder, as well as your video title and summary of the idea. and hit enter. Now for my thumbnail, I needed a picture of the perpetrator to complete the thumbnail. So I took a screenshot of them and inserted it into Google Labs, and I cropped it so only his face is showing. Then just insert the thumbnail prompt and hit enter. And the images are good. We pretty much replicated Fern's thumbnail, although it needs a few adjustments with Photoshop or Canva. But we got that done in 5 minutes for $0. And now we're done and ready to upload. Here's the reality. Most people who watch this video won't actually create the documentary, not because the system's too hard, but because they'll overthink the first video and never hit upload. Your first documentary will take longer than you want, maybe 6 to 8 hours, but the third documentary may take you less than 5 hours. That's when the system clicks, because success on YouTube isn't about perfecting one upload. It's about building a repeatable process that compounds over time. This won't work if you treat it like a one-off experiment, but if you lock in and stay consistent, the momentum builds faster than you think. Here's the unfair advantage you get when you stop building alone. The creators inside Creator OS aren't guessing which part of their workflow is breaking. They're using all of my systems and are seeing what actually moves the needle in real time. What pacing works, what topics convert, what scripting choices kill retention. That's the difference between hoping your channel grows and knowing why it does. Creator OS is an ecosystem of creators who actually build and share what's working right now. Links in the description if that sounds like you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.